Liwei came to an abrupt halt, his steps freezing as his eyes locked onto Master Shen, who stood before him, staring back with an expression he could not read. His gaze slowly shifted to the masked man seated confidently nearby, his posture relaxed, his attention unwavering, never once leaving Liwei. A heavy unease settled in Liwei's chest as he shifted his focus back to Master Shen, his thoughts spiraling uncontrollably. The realization struck him hard. Master Shen was standing beside the mastermind. Keeping his gun trained forward, Liwei demanded answers, confusion and disbelief tightening his grip. He questioned why Master Shen was there and what was truly happening. Before Master Shen could respond, the masked man's voice cut through the tension, cold and authoritative, reprimanding Liwei for the way he dared to stand before him. He declared that Liwei had broken into his den and that the least courtesy he should show was to kneel. Darkness radiated from Liwei's eyes as he briefly acknowledged the masked man before turning back to Master Shen, demanding to know the truth. He stepped closer, his gun unwavering, his eyes fixed on him, pressing for answers, even though deep down he already sensed what they would be. Despite knowing the truth, he continued to push, hoping desperately that he was wrong. The masked man interrupted again, asserting that Liwei was directing his questions at the wrong person. He stated that if Liwei was so desperate for answers, he would provide them himself. Liwei turned his attention fully to him, waiting. The masked man insisted that Liwei kneel first, bow, and show respect if he wanted those answers. Liwei let out a faint chuckle, devoid of humor. He made it clear that he did not need to bow to anyone for answers, and that if necessary, he could force them out of him. He stated that he was not there to kneel or act like a slave, but to kill him. Adjusting his gun, he warned that the masked man should speak quickly before the entire place was turned into a bloodbath. Wubin stepped forward, positioning himself beside Liwei, his gaze fixed firmly on the masked man. He reinforced that there was nowhere left to run and urged him to cooperate if he wanted the situation to end well. In response, the masked man released a loud, mocking laugh, his eyes moving slowly between Liwei and Wubin. He declared that he had allowed them to find him, that every step they had taken had been guided intentionally. He revealed that he had deliberately led them into that very room, and that the sooner Liwei understood who truly controlled the chessboard, the better. Leaning forward, his gaze sharpened as he explained that everything leading to that moment, Liwei standing in front of him, had been carefully planned. He revealed that this was the moment he had chosen to stop hiding, to face Liwei directly, man to man, and elevate the mission he had crafted for him since the moment he was born. Liwei's eyes widened in shock as he demanded to know what he meant, who he was, and what he wanted. The masked man laughed lightly, telling him to relax, assuring him that there was still time and that he would answer every single question. However, he insisted that first, Liwei had to complete a task if he truly wanted the truth. Liwei scoffed softly, questioning what made him believe he would comply. He made it clear that he had come to kill him, not to carry out his orders. The masked man countered confidently, stating that once Liwei understood the reason behind the task, he would have no choice but to do it. The masked man slid a knife across the floor toward Liwei and instructed him to pick it up and use it to kill Master Shen. He revealed that Master Shen had not only betrayed him, but had also been deceiving Liwei from the very beginning. He confirmed that Master Shen had been working for him all along, and that from the moment he met Liwei at 16 years old to that very moment, Master Shen had been following his instructions without deviation. Liwei froze. His grip tightened around his gun as the words shattered something deep inside him. He had prepared himself for the possibility of Master Shen's betrayal, but hearing it spoken aloud tore him apart. He didn't want to believe it. When he finally spoke, He rejected the claim, accusing the masked man of trying to manipulate him and get inside his head. The masked man laughed again, telling him that if he truly doubted it, he could ask Master Shen himself and hear the truth directly from him. He added that once Liwei heard it from his own mouth, he would have no choice but to pick up the knife and drive it through his heart. Slowly, Liwei turned toward Master Shen, his voice lowered as he asked if what he was hearing was true. Silence stretched painfully between them. Master Shen eventually nodded, confirming it. Liwei stared at him, pain clearly etched in his eyes, his composure cracking as he stepped closer and asked why. Master Shen admitted that he had been following orders. From the moment he chose the life of a hitman, this path had been unavoidable. He explained that a powerful client had hired him to take in a 16-year-old boy, train him, and turn him into a ruthless weapon. And he had done exactly that. Liwei felt his knees weaken, his body threatening to betray him, yet he forced himself to remain standing. His voice trembled slightly as he asked whether, during all the planning, investigating, and preparation for revenge, Master Shen had already known who the mastermind was. Master Shen nodded silently. Liwei pressed further, asking if everything they had done had been reported back to the masked man. Master Shen nodded again before finally admitting that there came a point when he stopped. Even as someone driven by money and survival, he still possessed a heart. There was a moment when he realized what he was doing was wrong. What had begun as a mission had changed as time passed, and Liwei had become like a son to him. Liwei laughed softly, pain seeping into the sound. He told him that he did not deserve to use the word son, that he had watched him risk his life day after day, sacrificing everything to hunt the mastermind, all while being deceived. He accused him of playing him for a fool, pretending to stand beside him while betraying him behind his back. He admitted that Master Shen was one of the few people he had chosen to trust, someone he had truly opened his heart to, only to be betrayed like everyone else. He confessed that he had sensed it coming but had prayed his instincts were wrong. Master Shen admitted his shame, stating that he did not deserve to stand before him or even call himself his master. Liwei stepped closer, making it clear that Master Shen had never been his master, that he was just another part of the system that had broken him. He asserted that he was not a tool or an object created for sinister purposes, but a human being capable of pain, and he did not deserve what had been done to him. The mastermind interrupted, urging Liwei to stop wasting time and kill Master Shen. He reminded him that Master Shen had played a role in the death of his family, and that Liwei had sworn to kill everyone involved. Master Shen should be no exception. Liwei glanced down at the knife on the floor. Master Shen met his gaze and urged him to do it, stating that if Liwei didn't, they would kill him anyway. He confessed that he would rather die by Liwei's hand than anyone else's. Liwei remained silent, staring at the knife, weighing the choice before him. Master Shen picked it up himself and placed it into Liwei's hand, pleading with him to end it. He apologized for deceiving him, admitted he was wrong, and stated that despite everything, he had tried to protect him. He stepped closer, ready, declaring that he did not deserve to live after what he had done. Liwei clenched the knife tightly as the masked man watched intently, eager to witness the outcome. Pain filled Liwei's eyes as he looked at Master Shen, the weight of betrayal crushing him. With a swift, decisive motion, he drove the knife into Master Shen's abdomen. Master Shen grasped Liwei's hands, pulling him closer, guiding the blade deeper into himself as they locked eyes, neither looking away, the moment sealing everything they had been to each other.